Ninjakees. Yo ninjas, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX, Ishhh, and what did you eat today? Yes, welcome back to another video of drawing something special with your ninjas. And also this is a Christmas special, so sit back, relax and enjoy your Christmas. If you can, let me know in the comments how you spent your Christmas this year. So yesterday I finished this art piece on the live streams on Twitch and YouTube. So I wanted to show you the process of this and talk about the process, how it went, so maybe you can learn something from it or get some knowledge from it or just be entertained and talking about some Christmas stuff. So let's get in it and check it out. So here I have the folder with some of my drawings, and in one of these I have the finished piece. Also, by the way, I have an old drawing here, one of my earliest Christmas drawings, I think. It's a llama, an old school one with a face. Yeah. But yeah, we finished this one yesterday. This Christmas Santa elf girl requested. Well, elf was requested by my Ninja-chan, and also next to that got a request from Nick on the live streams to put a special tattoo on her leg from the legend Merkrup, the man bear pig. So yeah, I have an older post about it. You can check it out on my Instagram. Made a previous art on a previous stream that is sort of a Easter egg in a sense. Well, now you kind of know it.
YOHOHO!
Alright, let's get into the drawing. So most of this drawing piece is, as most of the times, like you have the sketch, the ink and the color process for this piece. The sketch mostly with the pencil and, you know, the eraser and stuff, light table to improve the sketch, and then the ink mostly with the G pen and some ink, and the coloring mostly on Copic marker paper and markers. So for this one I use mostly twin markers and a little bit of Copic markers, not to waste my Copic markers too much, or at least try to save as much as I can, because I need it also for the main manga series for the color spreads. So there's that. What the fuck? Did you hear that? What the hell is that? Wait, let's check it out. What the hell? Let's turn the light on here for a second. Oh shit! What? Holy shit, look at this! Oh shit! What? Santa came? Or who? Santa Claus? Oh, let's check this out, man. Holy shit, what? I think Santa just came or something, I don't know. It's a Ninja Claus. Let's see what's inside this bag. Very strange. I guess he's fan of the Jumbo. So we got something here, man. What the hell? Look at this. Holy shit. Okay, let's check out what's inside. Well, his jacket or something. I guess he didn't have enough wrapping paper. Oh shit. What? Check this out, man. Oh shit. That's super awesome. Stream Deck XL? What? Holy shit. NANI? Hey, we can definitely use this, man. Oh shit. I didn't see anyone, that's weird. Well, thank you very much, Sent Ninja Class. If you see this, thank you very much. This will really be helpful with the live streams. Well, it's kind of luxury, you know, but you know, it's kind of handy, I think. So yeah, thank you very much, Sent Ninja Class, or girl, woman, I'm not sure who it is, but thank you very much. Yes, NINJABOX, Ishhh, Disney. Well, let's check this out soon for the live streams and see what we can do with it. I heard you can also use programs and stuff, you know, to optimize your workflow and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, maybe for some drawing programs and editing stuff and streaming, of course. Yeah, very handy. Thank you. Alright, back to the drawing. So, we were sketching first for this piece. Still had to figure out some kind of pose. I was a bit having a hard time to figure out the pose for this piece. So at the end I just kept it simple and, you know, just did a simple body figure. Not too dynamic, I guess. Maybe it's a bit too stiff, but something had to be done, and for that time I could got to this kind of gesture for the character. You know, just a simple elf girl, Santa elf girl, you know, with the ears and stuff. I'm not sure exactly what color elves should be necessarily. Maybe you could, you know, interpret it yourself. But for me, I did it like this. And yeah, it's technically just a girl with pointy ears. But yeah, for how I interpret elves, in a sense. With elves, I mostly get like the imagination of how an elf looks like with the pointy ears. But then again, Piccolo has also pointy ears, so yeah, not sure what the difference is. Oh yeah, I remember. On the live stream, Nick said something like, I believe it was Nick, right? Yeah, about that it's Norse mythology, and some more text was with it. So I have not researched it that much, but if you're really into the elves and stuff, maybe you can put some of your info in the comments about that. But yeah, I kinda, you know, kept this piece simple, just a simple girl, you know, saying Merry Christmas. Yeah, well, this year probably a little bit different than most years, but yeah, you enjoy the Christmas with who you can, you know, family or friends, or yeah, because of the apocalypse still here. So yeah, and for the sketch, yeah, you know, the Christmas hat and everything, you know, if you look at it, it's just, you know, you can tell by the image what it is. It's just a simple elf girl for Christmas, you know, to show you ninjas a piece of art or drawing, an illustration, to say Merry Christmas. You know, wanted to just make a piece for fun. Yeah, that's mostly why I did it, I guess. Also in the live streams, when I asked when we were at the color stage, ask which types of colors, I already had some sort of kind of palette in mind, you know, Christmas palette, red, green, and a bit of that white for the soft cloudish, you know, around the head and stuff like that. So that is what I went for, and also asked about the colors. Bullgrain in the comments, and Daantje also recommended some colors like green for the hair, said Daantje, I believe, and Bullgrain said some yellow highlights for in the hair. So I tried to put a bit of that in there. So that's how I went with it. And also for the inking, of course, with the G pen, for the inking stage, mostly the G pen. You know, I was thinking at first like, okay, should I do the micron pens? You know, just the simple micron pens because it dries faster. But then I thought I actually prefer the G pen in terms of how I can use the technique of line thickness, like I mostly say in videos. But the G pen, you know, I enjoy it. The other thing is though you have to wait a bit for it to dry, but you know, it's part of it. Now that I think of it, I forgot to bring my hair dryer. Now I was searching for the hair dryer yesterday when live streaming this piece, and was searching for the hair dryer, but I couldn't find it. But I just came back from a ninja parents and remembered that I forgot the hair dryer again. Shit! Anyways, definitely handy to have a hair dryer for the inking, and next to that you can also just use a piece of tissue or paper to just, when the inking is done, just after a bit put it over it to see if it's dry or not. Because I needed to be dry, because I needed to scan in the ink drawing, and you might wonder, okay, why would I scan the ink drawing, you know? It's because I don't color the piece on the same paper as I have drawn the ink lines. This is because when I ink lines on thick paper or 160 grams kind of paper, sometimes you make an happy accident, as Bob Ross would say. Happy accidents. But when you do that, and for me at least, when I correct it with the white stuff, Typex or you know, the white, you know, to remove the errors with your ink of the ink lines. When you do that, or at least when I do that in my experience, and then go over it with markers, twin markers or Copic markers again, at the place where you corrected it, it doesn't absorb the color as on how it should be. You know, it's not the same. Maybe with different coloring methods, like watercolor or aquarelle or something, maybe that works better. But so far I have experimented with the Copic and twin markers. It doesn't work well together when you correct your artistic happy accidents. So that's why when I ink a piece with the G pen and the ink bottle of course, I scan in the drawing and print it on Copic marker paper. And by doing this, you already, or I at least already corrected the digital lines where needed to be, unless I forgot something, but most of the times lines are corrected, then you scan it in and print it on Copic marker paper, and from that point you can just go wild, color it with Copic markers. Maybe if you make an error, which happens to me in the past, you can just, you know, print a new one and figure it out, and then the original piece is not damaged in a sense. Okay, it's cooler of course if you have the full original piece completely, sketch, ink and color, but for now, for this piece, also to save time and stuff like that, I did it this way. Well, you can also draw digital to save even more time, because then you don't have to scan and all that stuff. But for me personally, I can do the lines better traditional, or at least in the manga way that I want to draw. So I haven't figured out how to draw exactly like how I would draw digital with the G pen. But maybe with Clip Studio, Manga Studio or something, you can do that, but I've not really gotten into that yet. Something still to unlock at some point. But if you did, or do that, just let me know in the comments and how your experience was with that process. You know, if your traditional drawings lines are exactly like the digital ones, because I believe you can also replicate the G pen digitally, as I've seen some YouTube videos and stuff like that. So that's about it for that part, and you can do your process how you want, but this is how I currently do it. You have many other techniques of course. You can also just scan in the ink lines and color it digital. You have infinite colors digitally, you know, but I enjoy, you know, to touch it with your hands, you know, like a touch, that physical aspect of it. Okay, of course you have a drawing tablet and a screen, doesn't mean that digital stuff cannot look great. Definitely stuff out there looks great as well. It's just your personal preference as a creator or a mangaka, how you want to execute your piece. Because the way you execute it, I believe, personally, as a ninja being, with specific tools you can have certain executions how the end result looks like. And of course you can replicate digital stuff traditional and vice versa. Yeah, each of their methods have their cons and non-cons. So the things that are better or work better in specific ways, because, you know, with digital you can do Ctrl Z and you just easily erase lines, you know, it's very easy to do that. And traditionally, yeah, it's not that easy to let's say you make a mistake with a line, and traditionally you have to do it right away, or at least try to, like, okay, you can correct it if you want, of course, with the white stuff, but it's harder, you know. But still, I like the physical touch as well, and I also do draw sometimes digitally, which has their pros, you know, but also cons in my eyes at least. But yeah, what do you prefer, digital, traditional, or mixed? You know, you can also do it mixed. For manga I do it mostly mixed, but yeah. And after the inking stage we go to the marker stage, or the coloring stage with markers. So I use some markers, twin markers to be specific, and also a little bit of Copic markers here and there where it's needed. Because with the twin markers they have a hard brush, and for some places I also want to have the soft brush, which I have mostly on the Copic markers. I believe I have some markers laying here somewhere that also have a soft brush, but I believe they are aquarelle, so it doesn't go that well mixed. It should be, I believe, alcohol based, at least for the paper. Else when you go, sometimes the colors or the lines, the black lines getting smudged a bit, or it's weird. They get weird. Yeah, that's mostly, it's mostly the same kind of process, you know. Like I said, sketch, ink and color, and you can do it your way, how you want to do it, of course. But this is how I currently did it for this specific piece. And some other pieces I use the same techniques. But yeah, along the lines you can learn new stuff, and sometimes with quests for people you kinda have to, well, sometimes you have to mix digital with traditional, or, you know, what's faster, so that if you have a client, for example, it's faster to communicate your ideas or what they have in mind by editing it a bit digitally instead of drawing everything again, or, you know, that is faster sometimes. And some people say it's faster to do commissions or client stuff digitally. And, you know, digital, the fastness of it, yeah, there are pros in there, yeah, because it's just faster to copy and replicate, and copy with brushes, Ctrl Z, easier, you know. But then again, I think I am faster with traditional if I have to make the exact same drawing as what you see right here and on the screen being made. So yeah, let me know what, how do you use your stuff, or maybe just, you know, enjoy seeing the process here. And yeah, man, Christmas. How are you gonna celebrate it this year? I just ate with my ninja parents and my ninja-chan. Great dinner with some salmon, very tasty salmon. What did you just eat for dinner with Christmas? So we ate it at Christmas, the day before Christmas, you know, the Christmas night, so to speak. And also did some of those gifts, you know, so that's also great. And the dessert was really full when eating it. We got salmon with potato balls, you know, the fried potato balls, and the broccoli. And some tasty salad with salmon in it as well. Some cheese sauce for the broccoli and, you know, where you want it to be. Mayonnaise. Yeah, that's what we mostly got. Also dessert. Nice cake with ice cream. And yeah, after that, even before that, I was already kind of full. But, you know, for the little holes that were left, even a bit more full. So, yeah, probably gonna eat more tomorrow or today when you see this video. Or the day after that, you know. It's most of the times getting a bit too much food on Christmas. But yeah, man, no snow yet for this Christmas this year. So yeah, it's still a bit warm. Or at least I had it a bit warm because of too much clothes just before the video. Outside is a little bit cold. A bit of rainy kind of weather. Not sure how it is over there. Maybe you have sunny weather, or, you know, just maybe you have snow. Then it's a good Christmas, right? Let it snow, and you can make the snow, what is it called? The snow angel. Yeah. Yeah, Christmas time. Crazy this year with the apocalypse and everything. But yeah, enjoy it the best you can with the people you love, right? Why not? And if you don't like Christmas, you know, you do what you normally do, I guess. Let me know in the comments. Are you a Christmas type of person? Or more Sinterklaas, you know? Or you don't enjoy these types of holidays at all? Or don't want to participate in them because you think yeah, it's not your thing, you know, let me know your thoughts in the comments about that as well. Yeah, so now we have arrived at the finished piece. I'm not sure if I like it. Maybe I went a bit too dark at the end with this piece. I don't know. Yeah, what do you ninjas think? 1 to 5 ninja stars. Rate this Santa elf, and, you know, maybe give some positive feedback if you can, if you want to. And yeah, if you like it, press the thumbs up. Yes, nice. Some entertainment in this video for you. And yeah, that's most of it for this Christmas special video, so to speak. So, what kind of elves, Santa elves, do you like? Or just fiction elves in general? Like maybe with Lord of the Rings or World of Warcraft. Anime, you have these from Sword Art Online, right? Or a Piccolo, yeah. Well, that's a Namek. Yeah, man. Or wait, Link. He's an elf, right? Or not? Anyways, yes, ninjas. Enjoy your Christmas with the people you love if you can, and if you don't, enjoy Christmas. Still enjoy your day if you can. Yes. Still want to watch Home Alone again this year. Let's see when we can do it. But yeah, that's probably my favorite Christmas movie as well. What about you? Also Last Night Before Christmas, or The Nightmare Before Christmas, with Jack Skellington, also one of my favorites now. Yeah, man, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Let me know in the comments. Alright, ninjas, hope you ate well, enjoy Christmas, and see you ninjas the next time. Thank you for joining once again, NINJABOX Ishhh, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees!
Ninjakees.